All right, the home search phase. Phase 2, here we go. In the last phase, I talked about the importance of phase 1 and the planning and preparation that goes into the preparation to buy a house. I cannot stress how important that is. If you didn't watch that video, stop right here, hit pause, go back and watch the other video and really start at phase 1 about getting a game plan together. But let's just assume that you have watched that video. Boom, you've got your game plan together. You met with your agent, you've met with your lender, you're ready to kick off the home search phase. The first thing that we will do is we will set you up on our website that we own and that is connected directly to the MLS. The MLS is where all new listings get put. So this is going to show you every listing for sale in the marketplace and not just our team or our brokerage's listing. So it's every listing for sale from every brokerage, and it's updated every 15 minutes. When you request information on one of these properties, it doesn't go to some random agent. It goes directly to your agent, me, if I'm your agent, and I can see what you looked at, which ones you saved, and you can also request information and tours right there on the website. This is a big investment that our team has made to make sure our clients have the absolute best home search experience, and it's updated every 15 minutes, so it's very current information. There's a couple of big online search sites I want to caution you from using. I love Zillow, I love Realtor.com, I love Trulia when it comes to meeting new clients. I don't love them as much when we're actively on the hunt for new listings. And the reason why is the information can get out of date very quickly on those sites, and they often will also show you pending properties, homes that have accepted an offer. It's misleading to me if we're going to show you homes that you actually can't go look at and that you could not offer on as well. And a pending status means that they've accepted an offer and the home is not available unless that current buyer does not close for some reason. So on our site, we don't show pending properties. We just show you truly active properties, and like I said, it's updated every 15 minutes, so it's super current, relevant information. We can set you up on there, we can set your spouse up on there, and any other key decision makers, and we'll send you instant alerts as soon as something comes on the market that we think could be of interest. The other thing that we'll do for you in the home search phase, we will watch back on markets. Back on markets is homes that were listed and then they came back on the market because maybe the financing didn't go through, maybe an inspection problem came up, maybe the buyer got cold feet and just walked away from the deal. Back on markets are an awesome opportunity because most people are not watching them. But when we are your agent, we watch that super closely. We check the hot sheet for back on markets 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day for our signed clients because we're looking out on the market for you. So we want to take this pressure of having to find a home off of your shoulders. You're probably very busy, and the last thing I want to have you do is spend 2 or 3 hours a day having to look at homes on your own. It's our job as your agent to proactively send you new listings as soon as they come on the market and really be doing this heavy lifting for you. Doesn't mean you have to go look at any of these homes. We just want to make sure you just at least see them online. So that's the home searching kind of phase online. But then when it comes to touring homes in person, we are available 7 days a week for you. So on our team, we have showing partners. I have 2 full-time showing partners, and all they do is show my clients homes. And one of the 3 of us is available 7 days a week for our clients from 8 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. We all work opposite schedules to provide this super high level white glove service to our clients. It's totally on-demand showing service. When you are a signed client of ours, we will go to bat for you and go show you homes anytime you want to go. And one of us is always available because there's 3 of us. You're not depending on one person to show you a house. When that one person is busy with another client, or maybe they go on vacation because they got a life, or maybe they're with their family on a Sunday, then you can't go see a home and you miss out on that opportunity. Not on our team. We take a totally different approach. We invest massively into these employees so that we have people that can show you homes if we're not available to go show you. Someone from our 3-person group is always there to show you homes 7 days a week on demand as fast as you're able to go see that property. And that's super important, is to go see the home as fast as you're able to go do that. The last part of phase 2, the home search phase, I want you to fall in love with the house. It really does matter to me that the home that you're going to buy is a home you truly love. Some buyers will get home buying fatigue. They're just tired of looking at properties and they start to kind of settle on what they really wanted. And I don't want you to do that. Buying a home is such a big financial decision. I want you to keep looking until you truly love the house. Sometimes this takes a few weeks, but more often than not, it takes several months to get to that point. And as your agent, it is so important to me that you love the property you're going to buy. So if you go into the home and you don't feel in your gut and your heart like this is the right home, do not offer on that house. Keep looking with us until you feel that way and your spouse feels that way and you unanimously say, hey, this is the home for us. You do not offer until you both feel that way, and you have to have some time to be able to find that right property. This is not something you can rush, and we'll go as fast or as slow as you want to go in the home search phase. If it takes a couple weeks, that's totally cool. If it takes 6 months, that's totally cool as well. It's totally up to you, and also that homes come on the market that you're actually interested in. I will put a word of caution out there for you. If homes are not coming on weekly that match your list of must-haves in the locations you want and the price point you want, you possibly have a mismatch between your budget and your location and your must-haves. You need to look at those 3 things with your agent and really decide, okay, am I being realistic to where market prices are really at for what I'm looking for? If you're not, then we need to have a really hard conversation, figure out what is super important about the house that we could maybe focus on and cut out some of the must-haves. Or maybe are you willing to give out on location a little bit to get the price you want, or are you willing to pay a little more to get the location you truly want? You have to choose those things and pick and choose based on if you're not seeing homes come on the market that match what you're looking for. So again, if you're not seeing homes weekly that come on, then you have to look at location, look at price, and look at features of the home to determine which of those 3 you're willing to give a little bit on to try to actually find a house, okay? So that's phase 2. Stay tuned for the next video, phase 3, where things get really interesting and we get into the offering phase. See you then.